Hey beauty, welcome to the channel. Today's video is all about how to become a mom influencer or mom content creator. I have tried to condense this down so it's not too long. We can get right to the point. A stay-at-home mom, or you work from home mom, or you're a mom and you're just interested in becoming a content creator or an influencer and start monetizing your day-to-day basis, this video is for you, so keep watching. How I got started on this journey. So I have been a content creator, influencer for 10 years. My very first YouTube video was on fashion and beauty 10 years ago. That is still the type of videos that I make, as fashion and beauty. It has just evolved. Obviously, as you grow older, you become a mom, your content will evolve. So I still do fashion, beauty, and motherhood now. So that's really where it started. Cosmetologist and professional makeup artist. So I've always incorporated that passion into my videos of skincare and beauty and fashion, and now it has just evolved into motherhood. Let's get into finding your passion. Really, you need to just figure out what feels good to you in sharing your content. Is that video content? Is that images content? I feel like long form is starting to come back. So if you're into shooting long form content, YouTube might be the place where your content should live. But really just finding your passion. And that doesn't mean niche down. That is outdated advice. Some that I shared myself is that you need to niche down. You don't need to niche down. I would have a core element that you share constantly, but you definitely don't need to niche down. We are multifaceted human beings sharing your life as it evolves, kind of what I talked about. As it evolves, I think just works now. People want to see multiple sides of people that they follow or are interested in. So definitely don't niche down, but maybe you do cleaning videos and that's kind of your core. You're really into doing cleaning videos. Maybe you do get ready with me, spend the day with me as a mom, toddler outfits, mommy and me outfits, something like that. So if you have like a core, and then you can always branch off of that. Next, I would define your goals. So what are your goals with becoming an influencer or content creator? Is it to make money? Is it to just share your life? Is it to find an amazing community of other moms or like-minded people? You want to establish what your goals are. And that takes me into then finding your schedule. So once you've established what are my goals with this, I want to, like I said, monetize. I want to make money off of this. I want to find a community of moms, because maybe you're home all day and you want to connect with other moms. And just one of the best parts, honestly, of being a content creator or an influencer is finding a community of like-minded people. So establishing your schedule, you're just going to really want to work it into what you do already. That has been a game changer for me this year, is working my content into what I'm doing already. I had a baby almost 3 months ago. So what am I doing on a day-to-day? Well, I'm feeding the baby. I spend a lot of time feeding my baby. A lot of times trying to spend one-on-one time with my toddler. I cook, I clean. So literally taking my phone and a lot of my content off of my iPhone 13, and I also do use my Sony as well, but not for a lot of it. So for just like my day-to-day everyday vlogging, I just use my iPhone. So I just put it up where I already am. The kitchen, coming down the stairs, grabbing boxes, putting away groceries, I just put up the camera. And then you can just go ahead and edit the video, and it's spend a day with me as a mom at home, spend a day with me as a newborn mom. So really just fitting your content into a schedule that works and feels good so you don't get burnt out. Now let's talk about overcoming challenges. So a lot of the reason that you probably haven't started at this point is because your fear of posting. So really, you just need to overcome the fact that there's going to be immediate people in your life, people online, people that you don't know, people that you do know, that will give you a hard time for what you're doing. They're going to have an opinion on what you're doing, and it's going to happen. So just go into it knowing that people are going to have an opinion about what you're doing, and just don't think about it. It is easier said than done, but truly try not to think about it, because in day-to-day life, whether you're filming or not, people are going to have an opinion about what you're doing. Post your first video. Get it out of the way, post the first video, and it'll start coming more and more natural. No one knows everything. So you have to just get started to see what works, what feels comfortable, what you like, and what you're willing to share. So a second thought to overcoming challenges is if you can be a successful mom influencer without showing your children, or without invading their privacy or oversharing things about your children that might come back to haunt them later. You can do it. You can definitely be successful without that. You can work with amazing brands without ever showing your children, but you can show what your children love, what they play with, what they're doing. All of your content can be centered around motherhood, what you're doing as a mother, and you don't ever even have to show your kid's face, or you can. It just depends on, really the type of content that you feel comfortable with. Building your brand. So really building your brand is just you. I mean, you are your brand. So you want to share your personality, share who you are, what you do. People like people and people relate to people. So if you show your personality, you show who you are, get started, you need something to film on and something to edit on. You guys want to know, all of my setup and cameras and editing and all of that stuff, let me know and I can make a separate video on that. But at its core, what you need is something to film on and something to edit on to just get started. If you're finding value in today's video, definitely hit that like button, hit the subscribe button to join the family, and let me know if you want a part 2. I can go into more details about how to monetize that content, where to find brand collaborations, how to find brand collaborations, how to get PR, and all of that extra stuff that comes along with it. But at its core, this is just to motivate you just to get started. You can do it. Post the first video. Your first video is going to suck. It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to wait until it's perfect. Overcoming that challenge of thinking everything needs to be perfect in place, just forget about that. And then once you start learning, my audience loves this, people are responding to this is really resonating, then you can start adjusting your content to fit into that. But just get the first video up. I hope that you found value in this video. If you're interested in my written guide on how to become a mom influencer, download that in the description box below, and also let me know if you want a part 2 on how to monetize, find brand collaborations, how to pitch to brands. I can do a whole separate video on that. When you do post your first piece of content, tag me in it and leave the link in the comments below, and I will go and cheer you on. Until the next video, bye guys.